let's see how this goes. I ruled up a few different units. Still kind of staying away from the Gianna. The last few days that I did on the Tiana plus Nefty's team didn't really work out that well. I think it's pretty easy counterable. So I'm becoming a Sagar main. And then Sagar, particularly with Chibu or Vanessa. I already had Sagar, but I never really used him. Like for me, Sagar is one of those units that just doesn't work out because I feel like he just doesn't do too much. But I see everyone having good success with Sagar, so might as well give it a try, right? No more. Interesting. I think I'll remove this. He removes that. It's fair. Wouldn't it be good with Gianna? Well, the issue is it shares the same counters as Gianna. And that's the issue with a lot of my units. They all share the same counters as one another. And they always manage to stun the right units in the first turn they have. Let's go for this one. Like, look at these provokes, man. Like, where's my provoke? Like, that's the thing that I'm talking about. Like, I feel like some units just don't work for me. Yeah, that doesn't really help either. At least we got the stun on that one. Can we provoke this? Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't strip the right units. Not great. Okay, we'll land armor break, but we can't remove anything. Sucks. And we cannot stun anything as well, but at least we can proc. And we can proc on this. Which is a shit ton of damage on that monkey, holy fuck. Well, at least the monkey is doing some work. At least the monkey still wants to win, even though he's not stunning. Does do a lot of damage. I don't think he expected his Feng Yang to disappear from a monkey S3 on an armor break though. Well, the monkey has quite some stats. That definitely does help. And we have like 15 over here and then like a whole bunch over there. I got proc to death in World Guild Battle. I smacked my death so hard. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that kind of feeling, yeah. Okay, so we have these kind of units. I think we'll go for these two. Because a Leo for him feels somewhat weird, I would say. Play with Nefties. Nefties doesn't really feel like working these days that much. Juno makes sense. And a Douglas. Okay, yeah, I can't deal with Douglas, so that's a force ban for me. What would I want to use if I know I force ban that? Do I have something that he would kind of have force ban, more or less? He does have the resets. He does have, like, an Abelio doesn't make too much sense. I would say Meo Wang kind of makes sense. Yeah, let's go for Meo Wang. Miles wouldn't have been too bad either, but kind of expect to... Okay, so probably I'll just snipe out this thing. Yeah, if my Sonya can snipe out this thing, it's pretty much GG, I would say. So Fedardi. Okay. Should be good to go, right? Yep. That is definitely a good to go. I don't think there's really a point in using skills right now, so we might as well keep the skills. And now we start using on this. Because that thing is boosting this thing up by a lot. Oh, we still land the armor break. Very nice. And we land the slow and some good damage as well. Yeah, this is one of those more solid refs. Okay, we still got that. I think that's kind of fine. This thing cannot glance, so the S2 will still do a lot of damage. I think just an S1 would kill. Nice. Probably deal with that hits. Those stunners though. Mainly he stunned and didn't actually kill. Just want to get that provoking. Okay, apparently not. Nice. Sonya, too good. That was more of a solid drop right there. Do you think it's worth farming artifacts now or better wait for Abyss? I think you should wait for Abyss because I kind of have a feeling that Abyss might come pretty soon for SF. Of course I don't know exactly, but I would say that it would come pretty soon. Early November? Yeah, either early November or next week. Those are, I guess, the options we have. You don't have Sonya skin? I actually don't really like this skin. Can I see your Sonya? Sure. It's just 210, it's not that fast. Okay. I could definitely Sonya this one more time. Early November, you can already read in game, really? Where? So I guess in this case, well, this thing might outspeed Sonya, but just resetting the Sonya is not dealing with like the whole problem yet. Ooh, Suiki is definitely dangerous. Suiki is definitely dangerous. I would say that a Feng Yang kind of does great into this whole draft of him. But I would probably still remove the Suiki. Or the Mei Wing, yeah. Yeah, for sure I have to remove Mei Wing. Like, the damage on the Suiki is nice, but I got 2 winning units to deal with it. Finally a game where without the Douglas last pick? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, removes that. In this case, I would say I have higher lead, higher base. Even if this thing is pretty fast, I'm still like upping by 14 speed or something already, so... I think I should be able to outspeed this and insta-kill the Suiki. Yep. From here, I could go for an S3. It will reset me afterwards. Now, let's just go skill 1. Yeah, right now for him to kill the Sonya is kind of difficult. He would have to reset this unit, I guess. Yep, does go for it. I am going to waste your passive. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. Does get 1 stunner though, but I guess that's kind of fine. Doesn't land too much on this unit, that's the main important thing. Didn't get the slow on this one though. Now getting that slow over there would have been very beneficial. So he can go for S2 right now, hopefully he doesn't land too much. He lands glancing in pretty much a lot of stuff actually. He lands glancing on all 4. Okay, we can still land that, that's good. Good stunner over there though. This skill can't glance, so it should kill. He could reset this right now, and then this is nearly dead, but... Okay, goes for the reset on that. That does make it that my Vanessa will stay alive a little bit longer. Hitting this will always double glance, so might as well hit this. Maybe get the slow. Still double glanced. Did get the provoke over there. That's very nice. We can reset this one, so Curse of the Beautiful is no longer in there for quite a while. Too bad. Maybe I should have saved that skill on that S2 over there. Okay, we got a nice sleeper over there, and that's pretty much game. GG's. Okay, we're kind of getting the hang of this draft. More focused on like Sonya and stuff. A lot less LD focused actually. Well, to be honest, my LDs are Gianna and Nefties. Like, by all means, they're not bad, but they're also not really fitting in current meta that well. So, might as well just... Well, Gianna's kind of like on a side rune set anyways. Nefties is of course still on like a proper rune set, but... I just draft Nefties when she fits right now, I guess. And I feel like she doesn't fit that often. That's the main issue. Okay, early Raccoony. I'm not sure how much or to what extent I could snipe out a Molong right off the get-go. I'm pretty sure he will end up with a Leo. If he goes with the Leo, I should have at least something that could deal with the Douglas. So I think I'm drafting in the Miles right now. Because he will probably Leo right now, definitely into those two. But I can ban out the Leo and just keep in the... He has to have a very strong fifth for me to actually care about the Leo less. Okay, definitely the Leo as expected. But with whom? Nigong, definitely interesting. So I will have to fight this snipe thing with some extra damage on that one. That is definitely strong. However, I think I can play around with some Oliver shenanigans here as well. Or should I go for Chung Peng? No, I think Oliver is better and targeted at what I want to reset rather than trying to AoE reset. I think this is a more solid style. And I definitely do think we still go for the Mo snipe if the Sonya makes it through the match. Well, we have 2 units for increasing full time, so that's definitely good in there. I want to see a Carbine game. That's not this though. Okay, he has some Miles PTSD. I don't think Miles is the strongest factor in this draft over here. It's definitely strong, it's definitely annoying, but don't think it is the strongest factor on this battlefield right now. I'm not sure to what extent I would be able to one-shot a Mo. I don't think so. It is a lot slower than I am, so we would do good damage on it, but one-shotting is not the case now. Okay, we have that going. I would say I want to reset you. That's definitely very nice. Wait, if I do this right now, I can simply go for a skill 2, kill it. You don't have any skills yet, so you have to do it on self, but that wouldn't push up the attack bar of that one. Okay, now it does, but I think I still might be faster than that. Yeah, I'm definitely faster than that. Okay, silence. Oh, he could stun me though. That wouldn't be too great. Okay, goes for stunner on that one. I would say that's the wrong play. Because you actually had to... Okay, I'm not landing jack shit on that thing, it seems. Actually not landing jack shit. As long as we land this one. We do land the important part. Like, we're not landing jack shit, but we did land the important part on that one. Okay, it doesn't have skills still. Okay, GG. I was still not landing on that Nigong. Wait, that Nigong was like 1000 resistance. Like, all my units are 85, bro. What the fuck? Oh wait, I took the wrong lead. Fair point. Fair point. That was bad on my part. Nefty's first pick. Okay, early Juno. definitely works together with Nefties. But also makes it that you're not going for a full-on team that I would have to be scared of, I guess. Carlos. I guess Carlos is a decent way of dealing with that. Oh, he actually has like multiple counters to Sonya specifically. Interesting. You don't see that all too often. What to do? Would I go for Pheromones in here? I actually feel like Tetra's better than Pheromones right now. Like, I'm pretty sure the S2 won't work on you. Okay. He does have a bit more healing than I do. Yeah, this is going to be one of those Trianas that is not worth hitting. Like, I'm just gonna waste the passive. Carlos is interesting against Sonya. Yeah, kind of is. Kind of is. But I'm just gonna waste the passive. Like, there's no point in hitting this. Because of that, while he's wasting a Bioproc, that's definitely nice. But I'm also being able to put... I would have been able to put Glancing on that unit, but that apparently is not the case. I think I'll go for S3 right now because I want to sleep the Camilla. That's the main thing. Because he will probably S2 right now. Waste it, come on, I know you want to. Yep, thank you. If his Camilla doesn't proc right now, the whole S2 is wasted. Because I can heal off all of this pretty well. Yep. And the healing of this, look at that healing. 9k HP heal on that unit, that's just insane, right? I would say that Camilla or Triana's getting close to passive again, which is not that great. I would have... No, I should have just S1. Should have definitely just S1 that one. Because I had attack break, there was pretty much no point. But at least we can clear that. So right now, killing this and this is definitely going to be too difficult for him. Like, the thing is, the Tetra is such a good healer for a Sonya that it makes so much sense. Like, I don't even have to heal right now, because just of the heal that's coming up from this one. Every heal that I do is like, what, 60% HP. I think there's no point in doing the S2 on you. Yeah, the Tetra Sonya combination is very strong. Critter. GG's. So he had a nice counter to the Sonya, but he didn't expect the Tetra. The Tetra tech. Too much healing. Oh, we're playing Neff. So it's a 1862. Why is Neff C3? Neff is OP. He has the Wajet, the Han, the Higang, all of the Gucci stuff. Yeah, he's gonna draft in 2 heavy damage dealers after this, so I think I'm gonna go for this and this. And then see what his heavy damage dealer is that comes last. Like, I kind of force him into a position right now where he can't really draft 2 heavy damage dealers into this. But the cycling of these two would definitely be difficult already. Yeah, you pull LD5s. I know, Neff. I know. That's for Juno, okay. Juno and Ragdoll. Interesting about the Ragdoll, though. What would I say makes a lot of sense against him? If I go Douglas right now, none of these units should be able to deal with Douglas, I would say. So then the draft becomes... Well, Ragdoll can deal with it, but also, well, Ragdoll will definitely deal with it. Juno is kind of struggling to deal with it as well. With who to ban, though? Does he ban this one, though? Or does he ban the Douglas? Or would he ban something else? And therefore I ban something? Or are we just, like, mind-fucking each other here? Oh, bans out that. Interesting, interesting. Would I still go Speed League, though? I don't think I will outspeed his Wajet, though. Would I outspeed that Wajet? The Wajet is easy to build, though. But it is quite some lower base, so let's give that a try. Yeah, Douglas wasn't... I kind of expected him to ban Douglas. Okay, I do take first turn. I do kind of expect a bunch of these units. Why would I expect you to survive that? Nope. You're out! GG's, GG's. To be honest, farming Spiritual Realm doesn't really feel rewarding. Like, I wouldn't recommend people to farm Spiritual Realm with beginner runes, actually. Because if you start, like, a new account, you get a lot of that stuff to... he might go for Leo later. Would I still do this? I'll still do this. But, yeah, I would say that you can get these rewards from, like, the... Oh, he's definitely not going for Leo with those kind of units. Interesting. Wow. Okay. That is something else. Athena doesn't make too much sense. But AC Bala might. But yeah, as I was saying, for Spiritual Realm, you have this event right now where you can claim runes all the time. Just claim 5 runes from there. Okay, Patar. Interesting. I think I'll remove this, because that kind of means that you keep the Chi in. Oh, apparently not. Fairly interesting. I have no clue what this is all about, in all honesty. I guess I will reset this unit. It's actually a lot faster than I thought. Okay, that's some good damage. Increased but not fully stripped. I move next anyways. So I can simply do this. Nice. Good rotation. GG's. Well, that was a solid draft and a half for that last match. I definitely do like the idea of like these two units together. Because it makes it that Sonya gets her skill back incredibly fast. And her cooltime is already pretty low. But yeah, we did do a lot of drafts with the Sagar main. Not really sure if I'm liking it a lot, but I definitely would see how it's strong in current meta.